He doesn't just have amazing feats of strength, he also has great genes. He's Icy Pants.
Hello.
He's the triage of the mobile, the electric shock of jolting, and the drug dealer to the upholstery. It's Midwest Dungeon Delvers.
That's right. Very unconventional.
Oh, she's still in the restaurant, still sitting in the corner. She haunts. It's Palm Tree Tries.
Hi.
His future self wrote this intro for his past self, which was sent by his present self for his future self, which are now both his past selves. It's K. Grovile.
I was about to say, that's the most
Present.
violent intro I've ever heard.
Faster than a top-speed toddler, more powerful than a local Roomba, able to leap into bed with a single bound, it's Hood Lamont.
Yeah. Hi.
And I'm Will, your game master who rubs wires against batteries in my free time apparently now. And this is Super Smash Quest!
Super Smash Quest, yay!
Welcome.
Gosh, you guys.
Yes?
Sorry, I was just saying you guys make it so hard to not laugh during your guys' intros. That's all. Oh my gosh.
Oh, bless. Good stuff.
The sofa pharmacy?
What's that? Say that again.
Tell me more about this sofa pharmacy.
Oh, yeah, the drug dealer to the upholstery, yes.
Clearly, yeah, legal drugs we're assuming here.
I mean, in the last episode, I shot up a chair full of morphine, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's what you're referring to. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, each one of those was me healing.
Oh.
So, like, the tree
Got it.
to the mobile, like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
triage.
honest. I didn't
love it.
read through your intro until I was reading it out loud, and I was like, oh, hold on. Is this line
I figured you
allowed?
just, like,
Is this
dropped the
line
bottle
going
of
to get me
Tylenol.
flagged by YouTube, who already thinks that this is not a family-friendly endeavor simply because it has fighting in it? So
If you want to call it that.
Clearly, they've
know.
never seen a
Everyone knows
family.
kids don't
Yeah.
fight. A
Yeah.
child would never.
That's all
fight
families
somebody.
do.
Seriously, I went on to I like opened up my like YouTube on restricted mode to see like, oh yeah, like you know, is all my content there for like, you know, everyone of all the ages, that, you know, everyone that's unverified on the age. And no, it's not. They took it away for some reason, and I've tried to appeal to them. And so YouTube,
That's
if you're
crazy.
listening, the heck, can you please message me back?
Yo, instead of telling us to roll
Leave
to
him
fight,
on
you'll have to tell
red.
us to roll to talk.
I was about to say, don't leave him on red.
But welcome into everyone watching, and welcome into those here live on the Twitch stream. We've got some amazing people. Midwest grabbed first. Congratulations. Jenkins, welcome in. Good to see you here. And also Alex, welcome in, and Soulmates, good to see all y'all here. Good. You know, I always want to give a special welcome to those that managed to get here on time. So congratulations for doing so. And also thank you, Palm and Midwest, for doing a little paid subscription to the Twitch channel. That was pretty dope of y'all. Thank you. And also Alex for the 5 bits. Woo.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
And I'm going to bring us over to this screen, where on the right we will be having some credits rolling. More credits over on fedorawill.com/Super Smash Quest. With all of that being said and done, yes, get rolling for Rayquaza as Hood gives us our recap.
Ah, yes, of course. The recap. All right. So, last time on what is this called? Super Smash Quest specifically. I had to make sure I remembered. We had just finished doing our restaurant duties, and good old Shoyu saw some of the glitches outside getting arrested by guards or fought by guards, and he just thought it was normal people that now he didn't have to serve. And he went and told Aldian, who in his own way called him an idiot, and they went out and we fought them for a second. And after we got rid of them and the chef gave us the meal for Mr. Sid, we took that to him. We got our gummy ship with flames on the side, might I add, and a lot of trash on the inside. We set off for Hollow Bastion, and as we were flying to get there, we got intercepted by a handful of master hands. Anyway, and there was a lot of asteroids there as well, and so we were fighting them off, and we defeated them after Aldian could not drive the ship. Shoyu took over and was able to drive the ship marginally better. Arfax was healing the ship by laying gauze on it. And that's mostly what I remember from my own particular experience. So.
Exactly. And I think that is quite a suitable Also, I got scary close to rolling for a Rayquaza here. If the GM rolls for a Rayquaza, like, who gets a Rayquaza then, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We all die.
Yeah.
The attacks. We have to fight it.
The campaign explodes.
Exactly. Alrighty. But yes, wait, actually, yeah, no, literally, if I had gotten a... What was that?
No, we befriend
I
the
see with
Rayquaza and
3
use it.
ones.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, listen, it's on brand for me, okay?
You're getting them all out right now. You're getting them out right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Listen, Hoodla's nice. Show you, well, that's to be that's to be determined.
Alrighty. And that brings us to back into the game here. You all find yourselves in a strange white void. There is nothing to see around. Everything is blank. The only thing that you see is white for miles. There's no discernible walls, floors, ceilings, but yet you feel like you're standing on something, and it does feel pretty solid.
Are we still in the gummy ship?
Has potential.
You don't see anyone around you.
Oh,
Nor
I
do
feel like
you,
I've been here before.
yeah,
we
nor
see each other?
yeah, nor do you quite remember how you got here as well. It's just one moment you were on the gummy ship, and now you're here. And suddenly, as you are looking around, silence. And then you each find yourselves in a different, unique scene. And we'll go down the list for this. So, firstly, Arfax. You find yourself in back in your home world, back in the world of the Elden Ring, and it seems to be quite a peaceful day. There's something about the way that the light is hitting the trees and stuff. It's quite peaceful. And as you look around, there's something strange. There's a light that you've never seen before that's forming a trail. It looks very warm and welcoming, this light. and it seems like it's kind of guiding you, pulsating as it goes down a direction.
Arfax is going to just because he remembers Gummy Ship, he remembers White Void, and then here, right? Like all of that is remembered
So far.
Okay, so as soon as he's like he's in the lands between, he's in the realm of shadows, he's in the shaman village. He looks at the flowers beside him, the light, and he just takes this moment to bask in like, oh, I'm back. And then he sees this pulsating light. I would like to roll lore to determine whether this is grace or not.
You absolutely may. 3. This is indeed the light of grace.
Arfax collapses to his knees, like silently weeping, and then crawls forward, following the light.
Do you try to touch it in any way?
As soon as I get to like the base of it, yes, I would like to like reach up like an unworthy worm reaching for that which is holy.
It doesn't have any texture to it, but as you put your hand where it is, you do feel a warmth. It's a very satisfying warmth, right? It's not like it's trying to burn you or anything. It's just comforting.
The tears flow and the smile. It's just like I'm basking in this.
And with that, can I have you roll a will check?
Oh no. Oh no.
You done messed up,
Oh,
eh?
no.
With a 0.
No.
With a 0, you forget the gummy ship.
Yeah. Oh. Why would I want
What
go
gummy
back?
ship? What's a
I've
gummy
always been here.
I will say you just forget the gummy ship portion. We're like just like about like a few hours of your time before this.
Okay. So I remember restaurant,
Yes.
but it doesn't matter right now because grace.
Let's go over to Granny. Granny, you find yourself back on your little boat, sailing around the seas of the Animal Crossing world. And as you venture forth, you find what would be the perfect little island, the perfect place for Granny.
The perfect place? Because that's like her whole thing, is that no place has yet been perfect.
Exactly.
Is now.
Perfect place. She sees as she's been sailing for so long from island to island, trying to find one that feels like home. And she's can't even remember where she started, but she rolls up to this, or I guess not rolls, rides the tide in to this charming little island, and it looks like someone was here before, but it's been neglected and overgrown, and it looks like it's just filled with potential and work that needs to be done. And she can just see like this ruins of a house over here that she could fix up, and this base blueprint for inspiration that's just waiting for her to craft and improve and go to town on.
Yes. So and how do you react as you come across it?
Hesitant at first. She steps off the boat onto the remains of an old pre-existing dock. It looks like there might have been a large building here, something about an airport maybe, right there. And she's like, I don't know. this. Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? And there's not. It's silent, just the crickets and the bugs and the butterflies all fluttering around, as many little critters as you can imagine, and one comes over and lands right on her. A little butterfly, yellow butterfly, that often flutters by. And she just kind of, aren't you sweet? Well, let's see if we can't make you a little home. And she walks in, she's just like, I think I could do something with this. And she
Roll
starts
a will
collecting
check.
sticks. Okay.
And let's see what she rolls. A 4. You retain your memory so far. And that will bring us over to Wally. Wally, you find yourself down in a little cave back in the Pikmin world. Down in a cave, and you find that your roller is completely whole, as if it had never been like broken or stolen from. And there are some other water wraiths around you as well, who kind of seem like they're looking over at you with a just almost kind of like they look up to you, like they as the scene kind of comes in, it seems like they're laughing at a joke that you just made, that kind of thing.
Naturally. Mother, it's been so long. And I go over and I embrace them, and as our family embraces, our arms kind of like merge together because we're like all made of water in like a little circle, and we're all united as one.
Indeed. And she gives you some comforting words.
I always knew that you were the most pathetic of my children.
I've been waiting my whole life to hear those words.
Alrighty, give me your will check.
Tears start dripping from his body in all places.
Does it just look like sweat?
I swear, if he rolls like a low will check on that.
Yeah. About my will check, it's not gonna be great.
You have forgotten all the stuff in subspace in the gummy ship, as well as the fight with the glitches before that. So the last thing you remember is the restaurant.
You say that as though he didn't already forget those things.
All right. Aldian.
Hello.
So, I probably should have gotten with you beforehand, because looking at what your and I'll go ahead because I think we're far enough into where some people might have picked up on this. Your trouble. Elaborate.
Is it not the annoying little waddle that's always beside him?
No. Doker, welcome in. Yeah, no, for those at home that aren't familiar with the Fate core system, when you create your character, you have two aspects, these fundamental truths about your character that are required. One of them is your high concept, which is a sentence just about yourself, some fundamental truths. And then the other is your trouble. things that like some examples are like a slave to drinks or like or in some people's case like can't see the light of grace, things along those lines. So I'm not going to explicitly say what yours is out loud there, but though, what I suppose were some of your bigger failures in life?
What were some of my biggest failures in life?
Yeah.
Well, the restaurant.
Well, I got roped in with a tiny Waddle Dee and to follow him around for a while. So I earlier in my life, I was on the battlefield with my best friend, and he ended up passing away in my arms because I wasn't strong enough to protect him.
Ooh, okay, perfect. In that case, I think you can see where this is going. You find yourself coming victorious out of the battle with your friend in hand. It seems that you were
you monster.
Yeah, ultimately victorious. Yeah, that's as if you're the entire failure that you've been hanging on to had never happened.
Got it. So then I would just be like on the same battlefield with my friend next to me, and in my mind, am I just like in that moment, or like I remember the gummy ship, and then I remember the restaurant, the gummy ship, and then all of a sudden I'm here, but would I be of the presence of mind that it just makes sense that I would be here?
You can roll investigate or lore.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go with investigate because that's a higher score. So,
Someone has
here's
to.
the thing.
Guys, this
Don't
is
worry,
just like
everybody.
in
I'll
Gurren Lagann
save
when we
us,
get caught in the sea of
maybe.
despair.
Oh no!
A 2. It doesn't quite add up, but though like it's at the same time. Let's go ahead and get your will roll out of the way now, because this could go either way.
Got it.
Ooh,
Reed,
okay.
with that good will roll and that like pretty decent investigate roll, because I was going to say if you rolled badly on the will roll you were too distracted, but in this case, yeah, no, things don't quite line up. You know that the man in your arms right now, that you feel the warmth of, even as you have your arm around him, that this man and this warmth should not be.
Got it. So I guess I would turn to him and just go, "Something's wrong. This isn't right."
What do you mean, Haldian? We won. How is that not right?
No, this isn't right. You're dead.
What do you mean? I seem to be pretty alive right now, and it's all thanks to you. You're, man. If you hadn't come in and fought off all those heartless there, I don't know what would have happened.
I'm just gonna start almost having like a mental breakdown almost, and just no, this isn't right. And I'm gonna summon my my Keyblade and point it straight at him, and accuse him almost, and just be, "Who are you?"
Does he have a name that he would claim?
We'll call him Steve. I'm not being silly with that name. There's a reason why, and I'll get to it off stream.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It's me, Steve. Like,
Nothing but Steve.
No. No, you're not Steve. Steve died in my arms years ago.
Are you okay? I'm right here.
No, I have to find my way back to my friends. I'm not supposed to be here.
Is there some kind of darkness in your heart right now? What are you being misguided by something?
Is there anything around that looks amiss that I can see that I could maybe attack or like see through, or something that would allude me to this illusion, or how to dispel it?
We will come back to that. Let's see what Shoyu is up to, and then we'll circle back around.
Boy. Is he just in a ramen shop?
No, yes. He has found he has found a like multi-course restaurant. It is like multi-ethnic, the perfect restaurant. It has not just his favorite ramens there, but though like all of his favorite desserts, his favorite breakfasts, every single meal accounted for in this one place.
Let's go. Yeah, and he's just devouring it all. He looks over to his left, and he's like, Aldian happens to be there, and he's just like, Lackey, give him that stuff that you say I usually have to give to them. And Aldian's just hand over fist giving all of his money. Absolutely, Shoyu. Here you go to the chef, so that he can just keep eating forever.
Oh yeah, man, I love you so much Lackey. Right now. Like, I'll just pay for your food forever.
I knew you were my lackey for a reason. As I have this giant, bloated, like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo's like stomach thing going on,
Yeah, whatever you say, boss. I'll get you anything you need.
The chef, when it comes out, it's actually Melissa, and she's been the one that's cooking, because that's what he remembers as like some of the best food he's ever had.
Yes, indeed. And what does Melissa say in the stream?
It's just made with love.
I can taste it. This is the best pancakes, ramen, and ice cream I've ever had.
I'm glad you enjoy it, buddy.
And I still have the friendship bracelet, and he holds up the little noodle nub arm,
No.
Oh.
Can I get you to roll will?
I can't wait for this to be ruined. Watch him remember everything.
No, he holds up the nub and then the bracelet's gone.
I was thinking the bracelet's gonna be the weak point.
You lose most of the gummy ship. You remember getting into the gummy ship and like handing off the food to Sid and stuff, but though you don't remember the Master Hand fights.
Okay. So the last thing I remember is
getting seated and taking off in the gummy ship.
Okay. So I just don't remember the flight. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't usually highlight chat during these, but
Very true.
gosh darn it. Alex said in the chat, you hear roll well and thought of the players literally rolling well. And then Kieran said, we did that last world. How dare!
Lie though? I didn't see a lie.
Golly. Alrighty. So yeah, we're going to loop back through, and so as Arfax is following this light of grace, you come upon the Erd Tree, and you have never seen the Erd Tree this beautiful, because you can see the grace flowing off it. You're at a distance right now, by the way, because the Erd tree is huge. So you're off at a distance and you can see this Erd tree and you see the destination that this is leading you towards.
I would like to roll lore because Arfax should not ever see Erd Tree. He should only see Shadow Tree in his banishment. So this is definitely something that like would trigger like, wait a second. May I?
Go ahead and roll, please. A 5.
right.
Great job.
Ooh.
In my head, as I'm like walking, like I've slowly got from my crawling to like I'm walking, following Grace like a man who is dying of thirst, seeing the like oasis illusion in the desert. Like he's following Grace like that, and then he just stops. Mesmer banished me. I can't go home.
Go ahead and roll me another will check.
I have a +0. It's not gonna be good.
Oh no.
0. You now. I believe. Wait, you had rolled. Oh, I need to start writing this down. Actually, you had rolled a 0 before, so you lost. You lost up to
Gummy ship.
Yeah, you lost the gummy ship and getting on it. So now you have also lost the fight on the street. So now you're just back to the restaurant.
How did I get back here? I was a bug a second ago.
Oh boy. And that brings us back to Granny. What is she up to in her new little home?
So it's been a couple of days, and she has been just crafting away. She went to town, like speed running the opening sequence of Animal Crossing as a player, right? Like she was gathering all the sticks, and she was gathering all the weeds, and she was going to town, throwing together little recipes that were falling out of the sky, and she's got a little corner carved out that's starting to look, well, it doesn't look quite right. Feels so familiar, but not right. And she's stuck as she's got these two flowers. They're both red, but neither of them are the right shade of red that what she was trying to get. And she's just torn back and forth as she's trying all these different watering combinations to get the perfect color, and she just can't get the right color flowers for this walkway.
As you
That
do
truly is
so,
for real every time I play Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
As this happens, a small bird just kind of tweets by and seems to have a flower in its mouth, one that seems to be just that color that you need.
Hello there, little bird. Do I know what kind of bird it is?
I don't know if there's a variety of birds in the Animal Crossing world.
There's just the giant dodo birds. So this is like my size bird?
I mean, the birds
No.
usually talk.
I thought.
Like,
Wait.
there's
Yeah, are there
ducks
not?
and-
Are there not little birds that nest on the bulletin board and stuff?
There's a new leaf. There's a little bird, yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
noticed any birds, but I've really not played that much, to be totally honest.
Oh, chat's confirming it. Yeah, there are some like normal sized birds that Yeah, a little yellow one. Yeah. That's the yellow. Yeah, little yellow bird.
And this is the same yellow bird that's always around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're buddies. I know this bird.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Hey, buddy, come here. What you got there? And it's a terrible impression. Like, it sounds absolutely nothing like the bird's whistle. But... that's what you got. Yes, come here. And do I have any breadcrumbs or anything? Any foodstuffs on me? Any fruit? Anything?
Absolutely. You have some fresh baked breadcrumbs.
Fresh baked breadcrumbs. I like gently toss one, like a little more than halfway between the two of us, and then a little bit closer, and then keep one just like right here at my feet, so it's got like a little trail of breadcrumbs to follow to me.
As it kind of whistles along as it's like kind of pecks. It drops the flower at the foot of the trail so that it can like eat the various things now that its beak is required to eat. So yeah, what would you like to do as it approaches you?
I go up and I swap some more breadcrumb, like a whole like handful of already crumbled crumbs for the flower. And I look at the bird like, are you okay with this? And obviously the bird doesn't say anything back. It's a bird, but I assume that means yes.
It actually kind of nods.
Oh, perfect. Okay, if it nods, it gets another breadcrumb.
I nod all the time. Nobody gets bread.
Thank you, Granny Melissa, for the breadcrumb.
So now I have the perfect color red flowers. That's wonderful.
Roll will.
Right in, and I put them watering. Oh boy.
Careful, Will. You might make her actually want to stay there.
Yeah, really.
A 2. It's you. It's neutral. You don't gain or lose.
I continue with my little flower farming sim. just making all the flowers, making the perfect little walkway.
Wally, what are you up to with your fam? With your pathetic fam?
Scene. It's Christmas Eve. You see, we have a big Christmas spread out. Except it's in a dank, dark cave, and the table is just a slab, and we're just sitting on the dusty ground. But other than that, it's very festive. We do have Christmas decorations up that we found somewhere. And you see, we've all got our plates out. We've each got a glass of water. In the middle, where there would be like a Christmas turkey, there's just a giant block of ice. So my dad is carving the ice block, giving us each a chunk of ice onto our plate.
That's beautiful.
Off to the side, you see the dessert for later. It's just a pile of snow shaped like a cake. And we're just passing out the various forms of water, commenting on the this is mountain spring water that we went out of our way to get for this special occasion. And just having a good time talking.
You got some like Pikmin clipped onto the wall as your like ornaments, like some of like yellow electric ones that just keep like buzzing like kind of warmly in a pulse in order to like kind of like make a trilling light sequence.
Yeah, trapped yellow Pikmin. Yeah. And they make the tiny little screams every time, but we don't notice them. And then there's a candle in the middle, which is just a red Pikmin tied up on fire.
Oh.
Yeah, all of that. Having a good time.
Indeed. Roll will.
I feel like this is a losing fight.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh boy!
He's going further into the delusion. He can't get out.
He's getting more and more pathetic.
I've never been happier in my life.
Oh, no.
Absolutely. As you forget most of the Kingdom Hearts Kirby world, you now remember up to meeting Aldian and Shoyu.
I'm going for the cake.
And speaking of going for the cake, before I go to Aldian, let's hit up Shoyu.
I have a whole scene if you'll let me paint it for you real quick here.
Do it. I bless you.
So as Shoyu's like eating, suddenly tragedy strikes as Lieutenant Commander Wally bursts in through the door to this place, and he's all bloody, and he comes up and he like falls into Shoyu's arms, and he's like, "Sorry, I tried my best, my pathetic boss." And I'm just like, "Who has lowered his pathetic countenance?" And then he looks over, and it's what we know as Arfax, but only Shoyu knows as Big Heater Guy with this giant gun. And he's like, "Me, I'm here to take down all of Shoyu's pathetic crew." And like and Eldian's like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do?" And Shoyu's "Don't worry, I've got this." And he gets up onto the table, giant stomach pulls out his giant Kanobo, and and Eldian's just like, "No, you can't! It's too dangerous!" And he's like, "I'll do it for my crew. I'll always do it for them." It's like his voice changes and everything, because that's how he's hearing it in his head. And as he starts fighting Big Heater Guy, because that's the only thing he knows him as right now, he throws his ramen bowl up in the air. And while he's fighting him, the ramen bowl stays in the air until he defeats him, and he comes back and catches the bowl. And everybody applauds for him. And Lackey's like, "Oh man, I wish I was as cool as you." And he's just like, "Yes, no worry." And he's just like taking in all the glory. That's what's going on right now.
I've been defeated by pathetic Shoyu and his pathetic crew.
Yeah, exactly.
I will never be able to show my face in town again.
Oh, boss, you're so cool. I wish I could be as cool as you.
Can I get
Maybe
you a
someday,
drink,
Lackey, you can
Shoyu?
keep learning under the pathetic boss known as Shoyu.
In celebration, we've got unlimited noodles.
Yay!
Noodles start falling from the sky.
Hooray for Shoyu!
Pour some sugar on me.
One of the bowls of noodles goes, "Shoyu's the coolest guy in the restaurant."
Exactly.
The only
noodles are
one that's
literally
not
spelling
there
out
is the
Shoyu.
professor, because everyone forgets about the professor.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, too. That's pretty much
The professor's just like outside in a garbage can.
Yeah, because he stinks. That's how he would think, because he still thinks he's Reeks. That's what he thinks of his name.
Oh, that's good.
Alrighty. And now on to a completely different note, audience.
Okay.
So you get a roll for that, or
Oh, yeah. I guess he has to roll for
Oh,
his,
you had to
his
speak
will.
up. I could have
Or he-
sworn I without it.
he just wants to
I
take
mean,
it.
we could also just assume that he forgets more, but let's find out. See if he gets
Man, that was the
lucky somehow.
equivalent of, teacher, don't we have homework? Hey, all right, that's like the same.
Okay, actually, yeah, he doesn't gain or lose with a mere 2. All right.
A mere 2.
Nothing gain, nothing lost.
All right. Aldian, so you said that you were looking around for something, knowing that everything is off, just something to break the illusion. Roll for me, specifically to do so. Roll for me a will check.
Okay. Oh, this is where the bad rolls start.
No!
Oh!
A 4, my dude! All right. So, as you are looking around, yeah, you notice a card floating around. It's kind of like the cards from Chain of Memories. So, like, it has this kind of like crown shape to the top, and then it's nice and square on the bottom. You notice a card kind of floating around, standing behind young Steve.
Okay. And it's just like it's behind him.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm assuming that if I try and walk around Steve to get to the card, that Steve is going to prevent me from doing so.
You may make that assumption if you wish.
Okay, then I'm going to attempt to push past Steve, knowing that this is all false, and try and get to the card.
Whoa. I think you need to sit down right now.
No, I'm not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be alive. I'm leaving. I have to get back to my friends, where it's real.
He is going to try to just tug you towards a chair. No. Let's sit down and talk about this. You seem to be lightheaded here.
I'm going to. I'm not going to budge at all. I'm just going to glare at him, and my eyes are going to turn like an amber color.
I'm not. I don't want to fight you.
Then let me go.
Is he also a Keyblade user?
Yes.
It's at this point in his spare hand, one hand on your wrist, the other hand summoning a Keyblade.
Don't do this.
Whatever it takes to get through to your head. The darkness is starting to take you over.
With that, I'm going to turn and swing at him.
Alrighty, let's roll a good old fight check.
Ooh.
Ugh.
A 2 from you and a 4 from him as he perfectly counters, locking blades with you.
I don't want to hurt you.
You can't. You're dead!
And he is going to come in with a counter attack. A 3 to hit.
Would I have to roll a fight again?
Yeah, fight to dodge or special to shield.
Okay. We'll do fight again.
Dang!
Gosh.
A 1.
Bro can see through the delusion. He just can't fight it.
Yeah.
So you are going to take a physical stress to that.
All right.
Someone's smoke alarm happening.
Wait, why did you just laugh at that?
Poor Wally. Wally, go put it out. Go put out the
Or you
fight.
have it, woman.
Goodness.
Time for your Christmas presents, Wally.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
They accidentally tipped over the Pikmin.
Yeah. Does he remember a little bit after that? Literally the equivalent of wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, Arfax.
Oh no.
So as you journey up to the tree, what do you do once you start actually getting near it?
If I actually get close enough to see the outskirts of Lindell, the capital city that's at the base of the Erd tree, I'm gonna freak out. But if it's just kind of like open field, even keel, just like nonchalant peace in between me and the tree, I don't know if Arfax would fight that delusion.
Yeah, dude, fight the tree. Do it.
What
Are you
Fine. It wouldn't be the
willingly
first time.
taking letting it take your memories?
Well, okay, again, do I actually see the real capital city that's at the base of the Erd Tree, or is it just open field?
It would be lore accurate. So there would be the
It would
town
be
there.
lore accurate. Oh no. Okay, so as soon as Arfax sees like the city gates, he like reaches up to like his burn marks along his throat.
There are none.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Looking up beyond the tree, you can take my dreams, but you can't take my choices or the consequences I carry therefrom. And I'm going to try my best to use Prayer of Healing to heal my mind.
Ooh, yes. So that was another thing is this is each of these I haven't been explicitly telling you guys, but though has been giving you mental, not stresses, but consequences.
I bet. Yeah, I'm going to try and heal my mind. Prayer of Healing.
All right. I'm pretty sure you got to roll kind of high to get to the consequences healed, if I remember correctly.
7.
Oh, you rolled a 7. Dang.
Yeah.
So 6 plus either 2 stresses of one target or all allies within 3 squares. There's no allies. All healing goes to me.
I'll say that does heal yourself of a mild consequence.
Dang.
I look up towards the leaves of the Erd Tree and I scream out, I questioned your son and you abandoned me, wench! Screaming out to the god of the world.
And that is when Flowey's face yet again appears coming out of the tree as the light of grace turns red.
Oh, let's go for round 2, you sick demon!
So you missed me.
Now that I have my vocal cords, I just yell up at him, I can't wait to burn you out by the roots!
Alrighty. Roll for me a will check for all of this, by the way.
After a 7 epic on this, I'm gonna get like a negative on will watch.
A 2.
No, awesome.
A 2.
Hey, you
a
know
very
what?
neutral
You know what?
result.
I'm gonna fate point that, and I'm gonna make that a 4.
Ooh. Alrighty. So, you do gain back some of your memories. You're able to now recall because you thought you last remembered Cockroach. Now you're back up to Gummy Ship. So you're almost back at full memories. And if you can go beyond that, then y'all can start remembering why it is that you're actually here. Actually, on that note, I forgot to have Aldian roll his will. So let's do that.
Oh yeah.
And see if you can remember.
Please.
Will.
Hi.
Oh no.
Oh.
1. Even though you're not losing awareness, but you're still going to be losing memories. So,
Okay.
yeah. And I believe where did we have? No, you haven't lost any memories yet.
I haven't lost anything.
Yeah. So now you have forgotten the entire hands fight, and now you just remember being getting onto the ship.
Got it.
Alrighty. Granny.
So Granny's made some more improvements on her island, and she thinks it is high time she invites her friends over to come see her lovely little home. And so she goes to this little message board near the pier that she's had some, other people have visited, and she's got source of contact with the outside world there, with other Animal Crossing critters and such. And so she's trying to get a message out, and she's here at the pier, and she's got this 2 pieces of stationery. She can't figure out which one's better. It's got to be just right for them to know this is the perfect island. But do I go with the circular one or the square one? The square one's so sharp and pointy. It's intimidating, and I want it to feel safe. But the circle one's just so silly. I want them to know this is serious.
Roll a will check. 0. As you lose more of your memories, an idea comes to your head. Why not do some DIY? Cut the square one to have rounded corners.
Oh no.
That's perfect. And so she scribbles a little like a welcome invitation and trims off the corners and sends it out with the next ship, hoping that all of her new friends will soon be appearing on her island. She doesn't know what to put for the address, though.
Somehow you do know. Somehow you do.
Okay.
And as you were writing it out, you don't know why, but though it says Traverse D Town, you write out. You don't quite remember ever being there, but it seems like a familiar name. You're not sure why, and you shrug it off.
Now, I had all of my memories until this. Like, all memories. Is what you told me.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I was just enjoying my little, delirium.
In that case, you do remember being in Traverse D Town, because in that case, you would be back to the fight in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And this is your first. Now that I've revealed, this is your first mild mental consequence.
Bum, bum, bum.
Traverse D Town. I don't remember them all deciding to move there together. That's mighty strange. Huh. Oh well, time waits for no one. Back to work.
Indeed. Wally, what are you up to?
I should unmute. It's okay. Nothing's on fire in here. All right, let me paint you a picture. So we've upgraded a little bit. A few years have passed. Wally has a giant ice palace now of his own for his family to share. Water wraith guards all around, but a couple other random Pokemon enemies are kind of in the lower rank. The bulwark, like little armor on them, and they got swords and things like that to get the attention of the boy.
Your mic's kind of cutting in and out.
Oh, how about now?
There you go.
Yeah, better. Okay. So yeah, we got a couple other random Pikmin enemies helping out. So some Bulborbs in armor. They got a couple weapons. They're manning the doors, and then the big icy doors open up. You see Captain Olimar led in chains, no longer wearing his spacesuit, but wearing some peasant's rags. A couple Pikmin behind him. Finally captured. And one of my Bulborbs knocks him to the ground in front of me, and I sentence him to years of imprisonment and words I can't say on YouTube for all his crimes that he's committed against my kingdom. And a bunch of his Pikmin are coming in as well, looking all sad, like the peasants would come in with a chest of money that they're offering. Instead, they open up their chest. It's got a bunch of ice cubes in it, and they push them sullenly. and they're all under my command, and all my water wraith family is just looking in awe. I am finally the one who has conquered the Pikmin and their terrible leader. I am the most powerful water wraith that has ever been.
The most
Blast.
powerful or the most pathetic?
Exactly.
Exactly. All right, and give me a will roll.
You know, I don't. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
A 3. You
I'm gonna
may,
fate
yeah.
point that to a
Ooh.
5.
Nice. Okay, you do so. As you spend your fate point on this, yes, you did you lose any?
Yeah.
What? A?
Yeah. How many did you
He's
lose?
forgotten as far back as meeting Eldon and show you.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't been doing good up until now, but suddenly I'm doing good.
Okay, with that 5 that you rolled, I would say you remember back to the fighting streets.
Wait a minute. I look around at the palace. I don't. When was this built? How did we? Something doesn't feel quite right. I try absorbing one of the ice cubes. No, that doesn't taste quite right at all. No. And you, and I point at my brother. Even if I was on a throne, you would never respect me. Why are you worshipping me now?
Because you've proven yourself to be the most pathetic.
And yet, many years ago, you said that no matter how pathetic I was, that I would never be able to bring honor to our family. And suddenly you change your mind just like that.
Well, once you bring you defeated Olimar. You defeated Pikmin. The Pikmin bad. But you are pathetic.
Yes, I know I am, but that's besides the point. This, and I go over and I give Olimar a kick. This is just one of many. This changes nothing. The Pikmin will never end. And I'm gonna go up to my throne and I look at the 2 rollers that I have there in like a place of honor hanging. And I grab one. Yes, this is mine. And I put it on my back. And then I grab the other one. But this one. This. And I throw it on the ground and it immediately shatters. And I say, no true water wraith's craftsmanship would break that easily. This is a fake.
Yeah, well, yeah, we found and we made into decoration. That's why it was hanging.
Yes, but this, and I take the other one and I hit it against my throne, which this time the throne shatters into pieces. This is true craftsmanship.
Oh, and they start applauding.
Oh, well, thank you.
Truly pathetic.
So if this one is a fake, then where is my other roller? Something's not right. And I ponder this for a while.
Alrighty. And that will bring us over to Hood.
Got a whole nother scene for you. You ready for this one? So, having humbled the big bad heater guy, he has become part of Shoyu's crew, and they storm King Dedede's castle. And when they approach the throne, King Dedede's like, "Who is this that comes against my kingdom and my throne?" And Shoyu's just like, "That would be the pathetic Shoyu crew." And he's like, "I see, you defected from me? Well, now I'm gonna turn you Waddle Dee into a Cripple Dee. Come over here." And so, there's like this thing where we all charge at each other, and Shoyu uses all of his different moves, and for him, it's like the coolest it could be. He's hitting like those epic sevens, like what Arfax rolled just over and over on King Dedede, just hitting him with like stir fry suplex, bok choy boomerang, papaya parachute, and what was the other one? Haracha home run, and finally, and it's like again very anime, all the different like anime lines for the intensity. Final smash, baklava beatdown, and all these Waddle Dees jump him, and he goes flying off into the distance. And Shoyu takes the throne, and all these like little girl Waddle Dees come up, and they're just like, "Oh, Shoyu, yay!" and as he takes his seat on the throne, everybody's applauding for him, his entire crew, but also now the entire kingdom, and they're bringing him all these different foods that were part of King Dedede's kingdom at this point.
Yes.
That was beautiful, boss.
There you go.
All in a day's work. Fear not, for now your valiant leader has become your valiant king.
And it's at this point that a crown made out of like gold covered chocolate with and the gems on it are like they like congealed ramen soup, essentially, that's glisten in the sunlight as it lowers down. There's like this little trail of sunlight coming directly from the window right onto this crown, sitting atop a pile of food.
And he'll put it on his little crown. He'll take like a piece off of it and eat it though, so there's like a chunk missing out of the crown, but he'll put it on afterward. Like one of the little like points on it, it's like broken off, and he ate that.
You do so. Give me a will roll.
Awesome. See, will is like actually one of my better rolls too. But not today.
One.
The delusion is strong.
The delusion is strong. Yes. I'm going to say now you have a moderate mental consequence for sure.
Okay.
As you begin to lose more and more of your memories. Have you passed any of these?
I neutralized one.
Okay. Then I believe by now you would have like forgotten how you met your other lackeys before you. So just I guess some other story would be replaced by it in your head in order for the dream to somehow make sense, why there's like a water wraith and an Animal Crossing character and
could I fate point this potentially?
Oh yeah, in what way?
To make it, how many would it take to make it a 3?
Oh, just one.
Just one? All right. I still do we recharge fate points after each session?
After each world, so you won't be able to get to refresh.
Okay, so I still only have 2. So yeah, I'll use 1.
Alrighty, you do so, and you find that okay. So in that case, you still have those memories. In fact, you'll regain some memories. You'll remember up to the restaurant now.
Okay, all right.
Alrighty, and that brings us back to Aldian.
All right, so I guess Steve and I have been trading blows back and forth, blow for blow, and I am going to attempt to at one point we would have like a power struggle, and we would like push each other back, and no longer being in melee range, I'm going to attempt to do slap shot.
Alrighty, go ahead. Yes, and roll to hit, please.
Ah.
Alrighty, and at with a 2 to hit, let's see how well he is able to dodge.
Oh.
A 1 to dodge. You managed to land. You managed to land a hit against your alleged best friend.
So instead of actually like hitting him, I'm gonna get like because the way that Slapshot works is it closes the distance really quickly. And what's going to happen is I'm going to close that distance really quickly, and my Keyblade is going to come down and stop right before it makes contact with him. And then feeling the hesitation, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna jump backwards outside of his melee range, because obviously he'd try and take a swing at me.
Alrighty. And yes, he is going to roll to hit in a return attack, a 1 to hit.
All right. And... Oh my gosh!
A 0 to dodge as you take another hit.
Okay. All right. So then, at this point, like I'm gonna be knocked backwards, and I'll stand back up, and I'm gonna stare him down and be like, "This doesn't make any sense. You died in my arms."
Don't let the darkness confuse you. Look at me. Do I look dead to you? How can you say that?
I'm gonna rush him and attempt to hit him again and be yelling out, "Shut up!"
All right, roll a will check for me.
All right. Ah, man. Can I fate point this?
You absolutely can fate point your 2 into a 4.
All right. Then I will do so.
And with that, that brings you from remembering Sid to remembering the hands fight. So you're almost back up to modern.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that brings us over to Arfax, who is also in the middle of his own battle, as the tree that he once worshipped as heaven is now corrupted again, as he remembers it being before.
I want to. Do I see similar roots like the first time?
Yes. So some of them are green roots that seem to be flowies.
All right. Jack Sparrow up the vine once again. I cut one end of the vine and I just ride up to Flowey's face with the unblockable blade.
Once you get up to the top, suddenly, yeah. So with the 4 to hit, you do hit, and you manage to get the roots, and you manage to get up. But once you get up, and you land on this branch, you see the and call me out if because I don't know all the lores, but though would it be possible to commune with a soul in this space?
Yes. Dead in the center of the Erd tree is kind of like the crucible of souls. So it's like where the deity of the Elden Ring universe resides. So there is a place there where someone could commune with the dead.
Yes. So you come up and you find yourself and you find yourself before the crucible.
Do I see Flowey or Queen Marika? Because if I see Queen Marika, that's the deity.
You would see the queen.
Arfax slowly kneels, but he doesn't take his eyes off of her.
She extends her arms out, and you feel as grace is bestowed upon you, you feel like you've been healed, rejuvenated, and she says to you, "My faithful servant, welcome." You did well to come here.
Arfax looks at her. Why do you show me grace now when I needed you then?
I have always been there to show you grace, just in ways that you did not perceive.
Your son was massacring the giants. I questioned him and he took my voice. You call that watching over me?
But your voice is here now. Truly, what you're explaining must have been a dream.
I remember a restaurant.
Do you?
I remember. Yeah, I do. I remember being a bug.
Well, we're about to roll will, so let's see.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no.
A 1.
Ah!
So you don't remember restaurant.
To a 3. I used my final fate point to a 3.
Dang!
He remembered all the way up to the gummy ship at the end of his last turn.
Yes. So, I still have restaurant noted down on his notes. Did I not update that? I'll believe you. And if that's
Okay.
the case, let's say he's remembering the gummy ship now.
All right. So, I remember friends, but there's one thing that I don't remember being in any of those memories, and I'm gonna take my unblockable blade and I'm gonna cut my own vocal cords out.
Whoa!
Yo.
As you do so,
That's so metal.
that is. As you do so, firstly, I'm giving you a fate point for that. Secondly,
Okay, thank you.
In Minecraft, YouTube, in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Sure. In Elden Ring Minecraft.
Your own memory card appears in front of you. It's got so it's that Kingdom Hearts shaped card, right? So it's card, but then with the little crown on, shape on the top, and it seems to have the a picture of Hollow Bastion itself on it.
gripping my my throat, I reach for the card.
Yeah.
And that is when a green vine slaps your hand away. And that's where we're coming back to Melissa.
Oh, that's so good.
Ooh.
Okay, it's been a little bit of time. I've continued working on my island. Have I gotten any response?
Yes, so all of your friends are there now. So we're going to say they are Animal
Really? They all
Crossing.
came?
Yeah. We're cutting now to all of these characters here and in their animal in an Animal Crossing alternate universe form of themselves. Yes.
Okay, we're cutting between like epic combat, and you imagine the music in the background, the blades clash, and then suddenly we cut to like, happy, just having a party.
What a lovely tea party!
There's more freshly baked bread, there's cookies, there's juice of each different type of fruit tree. It's lovely.
I can imagine everybody else as a Animal Crossing except Shoyu.
Lol. I mean, he's basically already
That's
one.
fair.
ahead.
He actually has kept his form, and it just is accepted.
So actually, he's a yellow dog Animal Crossing character.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Gosh.
So yeah, I am just running around enjoying doing the party host thing, giving people a little tour, and then we come across this one, like we get to the end of the like part of the island that I finished, but there's still like a line through the middle of the island where I've not gotten to yet. Like it's still all woody, weeded and overgrown, and there's like active ruins, like where houses, and you can see the remains of plastic patio furniture that's been sun-baked and crumbled, and like it's, well, I've not quite gotten to that yet. It's got a lot of work ahead, and I don't quite know what to do with all of these things.
Your friend, the professor, Professor Allen, speaks up.
Oh well, we can help you out. I've got my weed killer right here. He'll take care of anything you don't want in lickety split.
Anything I don't want?
Of course.
Anything I don't want?
Yeah. What do you got in mind?
Well, there's the smell coming from the ocean. It's not the salt that I'm used to. That lovely sea breeze, it's been off lately, and I think there's something down there causing it to just not quite be right. It smells like old rotting fruit instead of the salty sea breeze that I would expect it to smell like.
Well, you're right. Come on, Wally. Let's go and take a look.
Oh, okay.
And so the two of you go down and look, and you behold Shoyu has washed up onto the shore, and he just reeks.
How many times do we have to talk to him before he wakes up on shore?
Yeah, what does he mutter as we poke him?
He's probably just saying an assortment of different foods. Like every time you poke him, it's just like, something along the lines of like a brownie, stir fry, chicken pot pie. Just like every time you poke him.
And then we finally stir him. What does he do?
This is still in Melissa's dream, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. He'll wake
She
up
loves
and he'll
you
be
just
like,
as you are.
"What's that? Say that again?"
She loves you just as you are.
Oh. And he'll look up and he'll be like, "What's cooking, guys?"
Aww. So wholesome.
Shoyu, how'd you get here?
Well, I wish I kind of remembered, but Is there a reason I smell like sea?
Smells like wet dog.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can fix that. This thing has a perfume mode. And whatever Melissa's favorite smell is, will start
Fresh
emanating.
baked bread.
Yes, fresh baked bread is now what you smell like.
And as soon as Shoyu smells himself, he like has this compulsion to like bite his arm, and then he regrets it as soon as he does it. He's like, ah,
Show you, silly goose.
can't help it when I smell this good.
But how did you get here? Why didn't you come on the boat with everybody else?
Do I remember?
You were on the boat and then you fell over.
Yeah. Well, I was eating a bowl of ramen and it was so good. I was so into it, and then I remember right side up became upside down, and then I was taking a bath, and that's all I remember.
I've actually been meaning to ask you all, how have you been getting along all living together in Travesty Town?
Christy?
Oh, can't complain.
It's been all right. Been hanging out with Sid. Going to the chef's place to get some more ramen and stuff, you know? Oh, and Lackey was there.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that you remembered me.
Hard to forget him sometimes. He's just always trying to talk to me, so.
Oh, that's because
Funny.
you're so cool.
Wait, whose delusion is this?
Swally?
Maybe we're all
How-
together now.
How is it? And why are you staying in Travesty Town? I can't seem to remember.
Oh, it's a wonderful place, and the surgeons there fixed up my vocal cords right nice.
Oh no, as soon as he talks with his regular voice, I freak out.
Well, this is what you think is his real voice, right?
Yeah, this is
Exactly,
this is the
but-
illusion of what people think he sounds like.
I have absolutely considered that, but I know he's not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to do that.
I know that's not right.
Roll a will
Hold
check.
on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Wait a second.
Is something not right? Let's see if you
Wait a
remember.
minute.
Hey, 2. You aren't privy to whether this is a dream or not yet. You that's a very neutral roll.
Okay. Well, it's nice to hear you got your voice back. Did they fix you up? You said they have excellent surgeons there. Are you happier with it this way?
I gave him some cough drops.
And the cough drops helped quite a bit.
All you needed was cough drops?
Cough drops and a good ointment.
Huh. Have you got any more of that ointment for my hip? It is not like it these rough terrains out here. And then over
Here
all day
you
full of
go.
weeds.
I
America's
don't think they make
cure-all
cough drops for
cream.
hips.
Immediately I feel fit as a fiddle. I'm like, wow, that is some good stuff.
Put a little swing in your step.
I swear by it.
She literally like jumps up on top of the like picnic table and she's like, that didn't even hurt my back.
All of a sudden,
My
Arfax
ankle didn't
turns in a
roll or
random
nothing.
direction and just
Yeah.
starts like giving an infomercial and be like, have you talked to your doctor about, and there's like this little banner right in front of them.
Yes.
Side effects may include
Wrapped up a
Side
flyer
effects may
that she starts
include an
posting around.
uncontrollable screaming in your brain.
Delirium.
delirium, forgetting your friends, forgetting your past,
Yeah.
seeing odd card floating in midair.
But I
Weird
haven't
flowers
experienced
appearing in
any
your
of these
garden.
symptoms. I don't forget anything. I remember everything. I would remember
But if you
otherwise.
haven't forgotten anything, then how would you remember that you haven't forgotten what you've remembered?
Are you calling me crazy?
No, Lackey
Maybe?
just really likes philosophy.
I do not have memory loss. My mind is as sound as my body.
Which
She
is
rolled
more
like
sound
one.
with
This
Marco's
is
scream.
only the third time you said it.
All right, let's cut over to Wally's dream.
All right, Wally, after his big success last time, I'm going to paint you a picture here. So wandering around, kind of angrily muttering, like looking at everything on the walls, looking at my family, looking at the enemies, just muttering, no, this isn't right. This isn't right. And the same way that I swung my roller at the throne, I suddenly swing it at the ground, and then the whole ice palace cracks and shakes a little bit, and everyone starts freaking out of it a little bit. And Wally just keeps getting angrier and angrier, starts smacking it until suddenly the ground breaks. I start falling, realizing I made a very terrible mistake. Falling until suddenly there's a splash. And I see that I'm in the ocean, which immediately sets off some panic in Wally's heart because, as all water wraiths know, we can absorb water. That's totally fine. But to be fully submerged in water can basically kill you. You can kind of just become one with the water. And so now I'm fully submerged in this water, struggling to essentially retain a sense of self and not become a part of the ocean. And I look down, I see that I've dropped my roller. I'm reaching for it, trying to hold on to what I am. And I hopefully roll good here, otherwise this is gonna suck.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll fate point that one again, make that a 3.
As you do so, you realize that as you were banging up your roller, it's because your normal roller is only half of your roller, if I remember right. So
Well, it's one of a pair. So normally I'd have 2 rollers. I'd have like one in front, one in the back, and I'd be down on all fours riding it. So I'm missing one of them. But the other one I'm holding like a club now.
gotcha.
So it is a full roller. It's missing its twin.
Gotcha. Off of the roller, off of that lonely roller that is sinking down, you see sinking down with it your memory card.
I swim faster and faster. Like I've never swam. I mean, I have never swam before because I've been warned not to be fully submerged in water, and I can feel my sense of self like starting to dissipate into the water.
Blue
And
Pikmin.
I reach for it.
Blue Pikmin, take your roller and the card and start hauling it off.
All right, I'm going after them with every fiber of my being.
Alrighty. Roll physique to see if you can get up to them.
Okay, that's gonna be better, hopefully. Oh, come on.
Goodness gracious.
That's one of my better stats, too.
A 2. Well, let me see what they end up rolling. A 4. Yeah, no.
Am I the attacker in this instance, trying to get it from them?
Are you suggesting if you use a fate point, I will allow that to be
Then
you
yes.
overcoming it.
I
Yeah,
used
there you go.
3 fate points today. Goodness.
Jeez.
All right. Just as
Alrighty.
it looks like they're about to turn a corner and get away from me, I just summon this final surge of strength, and I say, "No, will not lose myself." And I kind of stretch out, and not even like fully swimming there, but almost like elongating myself, becoming one with the water, using it to energize me rather than to let myself be absorbed by it. And I stretch out my arm and just barely grab it, rip it out of their grimy little Pikmin hands.
As you do so, we'll come back to that. And also, I'll come back to you, Hood, because I want to get to how Aldian and Arfax each grab their cards. So, Aldian, as you are struggling against him, and you see that he has ground against you. This doesn't seem to be working. You see that as he's fighting you, the card is still where it was.
it's just like behind him this entire time?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt something wild and crazy. Because I don't want to hit him, and it's kind of like driving me more and more further insane. The fact that I'm having to fight my dead friend. So at this point, like my hair has started to turn kind of a whitish color, whereas before it was like a silver blue color. And at this point, I'm going to charge him and like basically come in with like a very wide strike, and to which he would hopefully defend and have his Keyblade up, and I will dismiss my Keyblade as the follow through goes, and I will end up behind him.
Roll me either fight or physique with that.
Okay.
Finesse it.
Well, fight is my +4 stat, so physique's my +3. Ooh.
Sounds like
All
you're going to
right,
roll fight.
We'll go with fight. Come on.
Okay.
All right. Come on. Don't screw me over.
Attacker wins ties with these 4s. How do you want to do this?
All right. So as I dismiss my Keyblade and I end up behind him, I am going to simultaneously grab my card and then swing my resummon my Keyblade and swing it, knocking him away. Like a back strike.
No, Aldian!
You are not my friend.
How can you say that? Don't
This
touch
isn't
that!
real.
The darkness!
None of this is real. Shut up. None of this is real. And I'm going to I'm gonna grab the card because I don't want to risk trying to continue this fight. I'm just gonna grab the card.
You do so. Arfax, this vine is taking away your card. What do you do?
One hand trying desperately to stop the bleeding in my throat. I rush forward with the unblockable blade, and I'm gonna try and cut the vine.
Roll to hit. A 2.
I will use my fate.
You don't need to. You rolled a 0.
Yep. Don't need to. Never mind. And I just cut the vine, and I look up towards hopefully Flowey's face, and I gurgle out, "Stay where you belong, in the gutter." And then I grab the card.
I would like to say it was a mix of Flowey's face and the face of what was that deity that you were talking about before?
Oh, Queen Marika? Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Even better. Even better.
Yes.
Show them your favorite finger and then break out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And that is when some of you, the three of you specifically, so Wally, Aldian, Arfax, you wake up in the middle of Hollow Bastion. Your three other friends, the professor and Melissa and Shoyu, are still sleeping on the floor of Hollow Bastion in front of a fountain.
I would like to slap Shoyu across
Fountain,
the
you
face.
say? What does this fountain look like? What kind of fountain?
It is a so it kind of looks like it's been corrupted. There's some kind of like darkness coming out of it, but though it's pretty ornate, made of stone, and it's got and it seems pretty large. those that are familiar with the Fountain of Dreams from Kirby, it would be that.
I was thinking it was going to be that.
Let's go.
But yes, so Aldian, you said that you're trying to stir show you.
Yeah, I'm gonna like shake him a little bit and like slap him a couple times across the face and be like, "Show you, wake up!"
Yeah, when he just kind of shakes him, he's just like, "Yeah, I know, I am pretty cool." And then when he hits him, does anything happen?
Yeah, no, he stays fully in a trance, and I'll give just to make it even, show you what's going on in your dream to wrap us up.
Yeah, it's really just, I would have to imagine, because he keeps one-upping himself. This is probably the arc of his little anime journey that he's going on, where now he's got to go fight like the eldritch being that's coming down to disrupt his kingdom now, and he's like in a particular combat with that. Do I have any chance of escaping this on my own? Because I have something that I would say, if there's a potential, if I have the ability to roll will to get out of it. If I don't, that's all that what I would say.
I mean, just roll will. Let's see.
Okay. Come on, baby, please, for the meme.
To be a negative number.
No!
Zero.
For the meme.
You can't
come
even
on.
fade it. Alrighty. So you hear Aldian instead of yelling show you wake up, what does Aldian shout instead?
Show you, you're so great. I'm so impressed by you.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I know, I am pretty great. Watch this, bok choy boomerang. And I'd like to imagine in the real world he actually like bok choy boomerangs and the Kanabo just ping ting 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 all over the place before coming back to him.
And it is at this point, because you see in your dream some kind of demon thing up there, but though everyone in the overworld sees something in a dark cloak resembling the like Organization 13 cloaks, and out of it comes two wings made out of crystals, and a jester hat can be seen poking out of the hood as well.
Oh my gosh.
And that is where we end today's session.
Yo!
So good.
That's crazy. Dang, show you and Melissa still in La La Land.
It's beautiful here.
And the professor, don't forget about.
True. I'm sorry, I do forget the professor. My bad. He is
Can you
very-
give us a brief synopsis of what the professor's dream world looks like?
It's just Farmville.
It's literally Farmville, yes.
Farmville.
Farmville the original?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
The,
so-
2008 Facebook Zynga game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, and then when he wakes up eventually from it, it'll be it turns suddenly into like Plants vs Zombies.
No,
You know?
no. Yeah, no. He is genetically modifying these plants to like be like super plants, and he's winning all these awards for it. And then,
Aw, what a nerd!
yeah. Oh boy. But yes. So, we've got some amazing players here who y'all should absolutely get to know, and that is why we have the Ask the Players channel over in the official Discord, in which we are always looking for more suggestions of questions. So be sure to get your questions into that channel. The link is in the description. So, Hood. Okay. So Hood Lamont has asked, and y'all have to genuinely answer this, and chat.
Yes.
Chat has to answer this too, and those with comment sections, you know, Spotify, you have one, YouTube, etc. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games, or games, comma, unlimited games, comma, but no more games?
I know it's a really tough decision. I just want to hear what you guys think, like what you would choose.
That's tough. I mean, it's really hard.
Yeah, I know. It's really a philosophical question when you think about it, and it raises a lot of existential.
How you answer really says a lot about you, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to read this because I don't understand the question.
Yeah, I also had to pull it up.
Yeah, no. So let me. So you can have unlimited bacon.
Unlimited bacon.
But no more video games or games. Unlimited games, but no more games.
Honestly, I volunteer to go first.
I need to make a real life will check.
So the second option of unlimited games but no more games, to me, sounds like it's saying that you can play games, but they will lose all that makes them a game, that makes them enjoyable, that makes them fun. And so, like, yeah, you've got unlimited games, but, like, what's the point? And you'll be very just, like, aware of that what's the point mindset. And so it's, like, no point.
Yeah, but it's unlimited games, though. You know?
Yeah, but they're not games. But
there's no games.
It's like
but on the other side, there's no more video games, so...
I think I'd rather they just not exist in the first place and just have all the bacon.
Oof.
I feel like
wow,
I'd
that's
be
crazy.
That way.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
I think
that's fair.
I think that games that aren't games, it's like a cheat, and I wouldn't be happy with that.
That's crazy. I mean, all right. I mean, that's a crazy answer, but I mean, I'll allow it. I mean,
plus, I mean, is this cooked bacon or is it raw bacon?
It's unlimited bacon. I'm assuming it would be cooked. I mean, it's probably edible, readily edible, unlimited bacon.
Readily edible? I would find so many cool recipes to throw it in and never have to buy meat again.
Man, that's crazy. I don't think I could go without games. I don't think I could go without
games. Thank me for it. But they're not games.
No, but you have unlimited games, though. You have unlimited amounts of them. You just have no more of them. So you have unlimited games, but you understand what I'm saying?
No.
It's really simple if you think about it.
No.
It's really simple if you think about it.
The more I think about it, the worse it gets.
This is a good question, though. I thank you for it. I'm Palm Tree Tries. I try to eat a lot of bacon, apparently. And that's all I got. Thanks for hanging out. Love you.
Oh. Did you make any good bacon out of the pig that was used for your wedding?
No, I did not. It was in barbecue form by the time I actually saw it. I do think I actually have its tail in my mom's freezer still, now that you mention it, though.
That's wild.
Oh, she doesn't clean out her freezer very often, so it's probably still in there.
Dang. Alrighty. Well, on that note, who else has an answer?
I have an answer.
Go.
All right.
Unpopular opinion. I don't like bacon.
Yes. Understandable.
So I'll take games, unlimited games, but no more games.
I mean, it's the correct option, you know.
Yeah,
it's really the correct option. When
Yeah,
it's the only. See, now as a bacon lover, I actually do like bacon, but I just you can't have no more games, you know?
Yeah, you can't have no more games. I couldn't go a day without games. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, I am Icy Pants. I'm a variety VTuber and voice actor. I'm not normally here on camera, but I am here on camera for Will for the Super Smash Quest. And I normally am over on my Twitch page, icypants_VEA, and I do lots of fun things over there playing video games. Recently, I've been playing through a lot of Digimon Time Stranger. I do voice actor stuff over there, and yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Alrighty. Kieran, have you figured out an answer?
No, but I'll answer anyways. I'm gonna break this down logically in my head because my brain is too logical for this. Because all I see is games, but no games, just equals no games, and bacon, but no games, just equals. I don't get it. So I'm just gonna say bacon, but no games because I mean bacon's not my favorite thing, but
dude, you'd have no more games.
Yeah.
man?
no, I
no more
understand
video
that,
games?
but I no matter which path I take, I'm getting no games. So I'm basically choosing between nothing and bacon.
Wait, no. I don't think you're understanding because in the
No,
other
I'm
one
not.
you have unlimited games.
No, I understand that, but
no
I also
games.
have no games, so that cancels out. That cancels out.
I mean, but it
Or does
says
it
you get
cancel out the
unlimited
other
games.
way?
But yeah, you at least get games
Yeah,
with the
exactly.
games.
Yeah.
I'm K Grovile. I stream sometimes. Currently doing a couple things right now. We're playing through the new Pokemon, and then I'm also going to be practicing for a speedrunning event coming up in the next few weeks. Doing a race with Zelda Dungeon, so that's what I usually do is speedruns of Zelda stuff, and sometimes other random games that come out because I have games.
Nice, man.
In this world,
But you don't have unlimited games, and that's the problem.
I don't have unlimited games, but I do have games and bacon. So,
All right,
what else
Midwest.
do you need?
All right, so this is my attempt to game the system because we want games. All right,
Yeah.
and in either way, we don't. At the end, we don't get games, but this is my way of getting games in the end. All right, so I'm gonna take bacon, unlimited bacon. Right, that was the caveat. It's unlimited bacon, right?
It's unlimited bacon, yeah.
Unlimited bacon, no video games. I will then use my unlimited bacon fund to finance video game development and make video games. And even though I may not have games, video games will exist due to the bacon empire that I will run.
But do know
Say my name.
but
Say my
But
name.
it's not saying that that video games no longer exist in the world. It's just saying you don't get video games anymore.
No,
they
it
still
does
exist.
though. It says, but no more video games.
it just
No
says but no
video
more
games.
in general.
No more.
In general.
There's no
But
video
it's
games.
directed to you specifically.
Yeah, well, I have fixed the problem.
Would you rather
That's
have
the problem.
this, but not
I
this?
have fixed the problem.
It's specific to you.
Look, if KFC can launch a gaming console, I can launch a gaming empire off of unlimited bacon.
Listen, Hood, you asked a stupid question, you got a stupid answer. Right? This is
Listen, I'm okay with the
I think
answer.
that
I'm
was
just
an
saying it's
incredibly smart answer.
yeah. I mean, all I'm
I
gonna
agree.
say is I just think it's crazy that he's able to go with no more video games. That's all. I just
Hey,
think
man, hey. If that's the price to pay so my nieces and nephews can play video games, so be it. I'll fall on that sword.
A champion for the greater good forever and always. Midwest Dungeon Delvers, everybody.
You don't understand. The whole first campaign was me being a punching bag. Like, let's do this.
This
He's
is
just up
what
on a
he
hill.
does.
He's got armor made of bacon. The sun is
Yes.
setting behind him.
Yes.
He's just like, I am your champion.
and who is he?
Who is I? Well, if I'm not ripping my throat out with a holy blade, I am doing a variety of things, mostly D&D related, whether it is here on Fedorable Will's channel, or the Six Sword Saga over on my channel, or perhaps you may even find my music on Spotify. A new album just dropped. Go listen to The Prodigal Returns, or The Return of the Prodigal. There you go.
Yes. Go do it. Go do it.
I gotta go find you right now.
Midwest Dungeon Delvers. Go enjoy. Don't listen to my early albums. You don't need to. Just listen to the new stuff. It's good.
Alrighty. Hood.
All right. Listen, I know this is a very philosophical question, and it leads to very existential answers. It's very understandable. It takes a lot of thinking I'm sure Socrates would have had an issue with this. But if I had to answer it myself, I mean, I think I gotta go unlimited games, but no more games.
The only real answer.
Yeah, because you gotta have the games, man. You gotta have them. So I just, I love bacon. I'll be sad to see it go, but at least I get unlimited games. And that's my answer. I don't know. I think it's pretty simple, straightforward, to the point. I know you get no more games, but I get unlimited games. So,
Wait. You don't get unlimited bacon, but it doesn't say no bacon.
Sure.
Yeah. It just doesn't say you have unlimited bacon.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, so technically, there could still be bacon. Yes, just not unlimited, that's all. But in the other route, I would get no more
change my
bacon.
answer.
It's locked in, man. I don't know what to tell you. You've set your fate. And so now, with that... Hi, guys. I'm Hoodlamut. I run a gaming and anime-related content channel over on YouTube, where I play visual novels, horror games, games with friends, and anything else that suits my fancy at any given moment. And over on Twitter, I am also under Hoodlamut, where you can see me pondering many such existential questions, such as the unlimited bacon question or no more video games question. And I'm also here on Twitch, even though I haven't been here on Twitch for a long time, but maybe I'll come back someday. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. And now, Will, I simply must know your answer to this wonderful question.
Yes, you do. Where's your
I saw small cattails. Is that what that was? Yeah.
Kiki meow meow.
For those listening, he likes to like kind of like get up on his hind legs and wrap his front paws around my hands and kiss me.
Aw,
That's adorable.
You've been chosen.
Yes.
adorable, one might say.
Yes.
One
My
might say.
answer. Listen, I think I'm going to have to go a similar route to Midwest here because, like, just the unlimited bacon. I love my smoker. I love my smoker back in my backyard. You have now fueled not just a bacon empire, but a smoke and an infused one. And so I've got to, in order to, because honestly, I do love. I do think that I know that I do a lot of video games here on Twitch and stuff, but I like cooking more than I do video gaming. You know,
no more Splatoon though, man. No more Splatoon. No more.
No. Oh,
no more Smash Bros. What would happen to this adventure we're on right now? You know.
I
no more video games.
It would just be Quest.
You don't get it either way. Just take the bacon.
I just think I'm just saying. I just think it's crazy.
That was
that
the
you
loudest
do
you've
that.
ever been.
But no, yeah. Unless we're going with the route of it destroys all video games everywhere, in which case I would flip that. But
Both of them do.
But I'm going to choose because apparently the interpretation is open to any. I'm going to interpret it as you have, but no more video games. So I will sacrifice the video games for myself to smoke bacon for others.
Wow.
It's very altruistic of you.
Wow.
Truly.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
Yeah. And with that, I am Fedora Will, and we do Nintendo games and tabletop RPGs here on my Twitch channel. And make sure that you are following on whichever podcast platform you are performing your pertinent perceptions from.
No.
Excellent. Well done.
Yes.
Words. Words are
I'm not as
words.
smooth as others. Alrighty, but yes, that is all I've got. So, can I get a goodbye, players?
Goodbye.
Players.
If you love someone, you tell them the truth. And boy, how do I love you guys? So here's the truth that can be found over in Psalm 107, 11 through 15. Because they, referring to Israel, had rebelled against the words of God and spurned the counsel of the Most High, so he subdued their hard labor. They stumbled, and there was none to help. Then they cried out to Yahweh, the Lord, in their trouble, and he saved them out of their distress. He brought them out of darkness and the shadow of death, and broke their bands apart. Let them give thanks to Yahweh the Lord for his loving kindness and his wondrous deeds to the sons of man. That is our true time for today, as well as all of the time that we have for today. I love you all. Goodbye!